Imagine the stormy Aegean Sea, 60 BC. A massive Roman ship battles the waves. The wood groans, the hull snaps, and the ship vanishes into the abyss, taking an unimaginable treasure to the bottom. For 2,000 years, there was absolute silence. Until now. Welcome to MindSeedWorld, the place where curiosity turns into knowledge. The year is 1900. Greek divers are searching for precious sponges, but instead they find a museum at the bottom of the sea. Among the statues and amphorae lay an inconspicuous green lump of metal. It looked like ordinary trash. For years, archaeologists scratched their heads. "What on earth is this?" they asked. Only modern technology allowed us to look inside this mysterious lump. The scan results shocked the world. It wasn't a statue. It was the complex Antikythera Mechanism. In short, it's the first computer in human history. Understand this clearly. This device was over 1500 years ahead of its time. How was it possible for the ancient Greeks to build something so advanced? At the heart of the machine were at least 37 gear wheels, cut from thin bronze. The smallest gear teeth are only 1 millimeter long. That's less than a grain of rice. The entire thing was enclosed in a wooden box, about the size of a shoebox. There was a crank on the side. The user turned it to select a specific date in the future or the past. It was like a mechanical Google Calendar, only without batteries or Wi-Fi. The mechanism could predict the position of the sun in the sky with incredible accuracy. But that's not all. It also tracked the phases of the moon, from new moon to full moon. The machine even knew when the moon's orbit wasn't a perfect circle, which is extremely difficult to calculate. The most incredible part, however, was the eclipse prediction function. The machine could predict a solar eclipse many years in advance, even giving the color of the shadow. Did you know this computer also counted down the time to the most important games in Greece? It showed the dates for the games in Olympia, but also in Delphi and Corinth. It's as if your laptop reminded you about the World Cup on its own. How did the Greeks do it without calculators? The answer is mathematics. They used the Saros cycle, a period of 18 years after which eclipses repeat. They also used a differential gear, which didn't appear in cars until the 19th century. It's proof that ancient science was at a level we forgot for centuries. If the ship with this device had reached Rome, history might have turned out differently. It's possible the Industrial Revolution would have started 2,000 years earlier. Imagine Greeks landing on the moon in the year 100, 8D. But the mechanism sank, and the knowledge of it was lost with the fall of Greece and Rome. For the following centuries, people built only simple sundials and hourglasses. It wasn't until the Middle Ages that gear technology returned to a similar level. But even those great clocks weren't as precise as the small box from Antikythera. Today, scientists build replicas of this device to understand every detail. They use 3D printers and complex computer programs. Interestingly, an instruction manual was found on the mechanism's casing. There are over 2,000 characters explaining how to read the data from the dials. It's like getting a manual for a new smartphone, but engraved right on its body. Archaeologists are still searching for the missing parts. We are missing about half of the mechanism. Are there other computers lying on the seafloor? We don't know. But we do know that the history of technology is much older and richer than what they teach us in school. Next time you look at your phone, think about those Greek divers and their discovery. Because every smartphone has a piece of that ancient mechanical magic inside. Did today's episode intrigue you? Leave a question in the comments. I read every single one. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any more amazing facts. Every subscription helps us uncover more secrets of lost knowledge. Thank you for watching MindSeedWorld. See you on the next journey through time.